Your Honor, I have lived in the housing development that I'm in for 12 years. My mother was there for 40 years. I came back the last 12 years to take care of her.
Where is this located? In the Bronx?
In the Bronx. And the floor that I live on the 14th floor, is like a neighborhood, a family. We all know each other. I watched the kids grow up, you know, so we all were like very close-knit. When Shantae came to live in the building, she's diagonal from me.
Yes, when was that?
About a year ago.
She moved onto your floor?
Right, she's diagonal from my apartment, okay? When she came, I welcomed her, like, you know, you welcome your neighbors, you know. As the time went on, she would come over and borrow stuff every once in a while.
Like what?
Eggs, you know, and I would give it to her. It's not a problem because, you know, she has a child, so I don't want to see anybody go hungry. So, yeah, I would give her stuff.
Did you go over there and ask her for flour, sugar occasionally?
Yes,
as
occasionally
a neighbor?
I have.
And what kind of neighbor was she?
She was a down-to-earth neighbor. She was very nice, a nice
okay,
neighbor.
look at me.
Yes.
What's the relationship between the two of you?
Yeah, she's my roommate.
Okay, roommate, all right.
Okay. I was watching TV because of my health problems, and I saw the advertisement for the NutriBullet with the BOGO. You get one free.
Oh, buy one, get one free.
Yeah,
got it.
BOGO. So the NutriBullet people said to me when I ordered it, it would take anywhere from 10 days to 2 weeks to get this. So I said, okay, and I waited. During that time, I'm in and out the doctor's office, and I wasn't really thinking about it, and I came home. I said, oh, wait a minute, what happened to my NutriBullet? Because now this is like 3 weeks, almost a month.
Okay.
So I called them up, and I said, I ordered NutriBullet, what happened to it? And they said, oh, we delivered it to you. And I said, excuse me, I never got it. So I called FedEx, and they said, oh, yeah, we did deliver it. And I said, you delivered it? I said, where did you deliver it to? Somebody signed it, C. Nickerson. And I went, who is that? You know, because I didn't know her last name.
So what happened? Did you sign for the NutriBullet?
No, I did not. At the time when she had told me that the package was being delivered, I was not in my apartment. I was at work at the time, but my witness was there.
Okay. You were home that day?
Yeah, nobody knocked on the door for no package.
It does say that the person that signed for the package, it was signed by C. Nickerson in apartment 14A.
And I was not
What's your apartment number?
14A, and I was at work at the time. I was not around at the time of the incident.
One's like, this does not take a lot of investigation to see what happened here. So, according to FedEx, the driver made an indirect delivery where your shipment was signed for by C. Nickerson.
Yeah, well, Your Honor, I could have been framed. Anyone could have signed that.
Oh, you think FedEx is framing you?
I wasn't around at the time.
Because they don't want to be responsible for the NutriBullet?
I was at work and my witness was in the apartment at the time.
Wow. People can't even make kale smoothies anymore without people trying to get the NutriBullets.
So when I called
The woman
them,
has diabetes, she's trying to get better, get healthy, and somebody stole her NutriBullet.
And it wasn't me, Your Honor. And we live in a bad neighborhood.
Have the two of you been juicing?
No, not at all. I didn't even know what the NutriBullet was.
Now, I do think that these two ladies definitely stole these two blenders because package thieves are rampant, especially nowadays where it seems like you can get away with it pretty easily. But what's interesting about this case is that this lady thought that she needed to buy 2 blenders. Who buys 2? Buy one, get one free. Hello, why would you buy 2? It doesn't make any sense. It'll be interesting to see how this pans out because it quite literally was signed for her name and she's like, I don't understand. I didn't sign it. So it doesn't make any sense, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that these two ladies stole? We're going to keep watching.
Once you made the complaint to NutriBullet on October 7th, they sent you the very next day, they reshipped the order to you and sent you 2 NutriBullets.
Right. And
so if anyone is out of NutriBullets, it's actually NutriBullet. And so they should be the proper ones pursuing a claim against
me.
Against you. Yeah, you're right.
okay, Your Honor. Your Honor.
So what's the issue here?
Okay, when I ordered the NutriBullet, they started taking it out of my checking account. And so for 2 payments, that came out of my checking account, and I stopped the payments after that because I said, I'm not getting product, but you're taking money out of my...
Monthly payments?
Right.
Okay, so here's the issue. You ordered this on September 9th. You didn't realize until October 7th that you didn't have the NutriBullets.
Right.
They sent you the very next day, October 8th, 2 new NutriBullets the very next day.
which didn't come, I think you have it there, until the 21st, which went to another neighbor who called me the next day and said, I got this package for you. Now,
Nonetheless, you got the NutriBullets in October, so you should have been paying in October.
Right.
So I think that what you're saying is your account had to go to collections and you had to pay a certain fee because the account went to collections,
Right.
but that really isn't their fault.
But I
the
no, I
people that
called
isn't the people
NutriBullet.
who took the NutriBullets' fault.
well, I called I called
understand?
NutriBullet.
So I've heard enough. This is what happened. I have a very clear understanding of what happened. More of a criminal case for you versus a civil case because stealing someone's mail is a serious offense. And if you make a report and you have enough evidence, I think you have sufficient evidence here, I think there will be a criminal investigation. But civilly, that lawsuit belongs to NutriBullet. Judgment in this case is for the defendant.
I feel that Judge Faith's ruling was the right ruling because I didn't really have anything to do with the signing of the NutriBullet. I didn't even know what the NutriBullet was.
I mean, they're my neighbors and I see them, but don't come to my house and ask me for anything. And I'm at a point that it's discord on our floor now because of this.
Now, this doesn't quite make sense to me because these two ladies got off free with this because they ended up being in the wrong court, civil court. It needs to be in a criminal court. And they're all excited and happy, but they've got a criminal investigation ahead of them, and I don't think they need to be really happy about it. But I want to know what you guys think because I feel like these two definitely stole the blenders. They definitely did because they signed it. It makes the most sense. So I want to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below.